Hi, my name is Heather Feather. I am the owner of Rare Bird Medicine, and today I wanted to talk about be what you seek. Some people call that give what you came to get. And it's like, what? I came to get something. I'm seeking it. I don't have it. Yep, hear you. That math adds up and makes sense. But the point of that statement, be what you seek or give what you came to get, is that you actually lack nothing. You have everything within you. Everything. You're actually made of emptiness, which is the only thing large enough to house everythingness. So you're welcome to fill it with any old thing you like. Fun. So I want to give you some examples of being what you seek. Do you seek greater prosperity, greater abundance, more things? It makes me think of Need More by the Sweatshop Boys, or some of the lyrics from the native hip hop artist Superman. Like, we just need more. I want more. I just want more. Give me more. Two-leggeds love to desire. They love to crave. They love to seek more. More. Many two-leggeds have a ton of blessings. They are profoundly abundant, especially compared to the rest of the world. And still, they want more. And that's perfectly appropriate to want more. However, it's difficult to align and vibe with a frequency called abundance, prosperity, more than enough, needs always met, if the frequency we find ourselves in is counting the things that we don't have yet, counting what's missing, counting what's not there. I mean, this is a lot of books, Heather. That is a lot of tarot decks. We're not even looking at all of it. I've even got more over there. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. And I've told people before, go count all the objects in your house if you think you're poor. Go count every object in your house and tell me the number of objects, the number of items. Count each item and tell me the number, and then tell me if that sounds poor to you. Because it doesn't. So the way we be what we seek is that we recognize we have our attention on lack. We have our attention on what's not there. We have our attention on what's missing. And if your attention's on what's missing, what you put your attention on grows. That's straight Jana Mackey, and it's one of the greatest wisdoms that Heather Feather marinates on all the time. What you put your attention on grows. What you put your attention on grows. What is your attention on? Is it on lack? Is it on scarcity? Is it on what's missing? Is it on what you don't like? Now, Heather Feather does that too. I have moments where I'm just like, I do not like this. I certainly do that. I'm a human. I'm a two-legged. You know, there are things that I don't like, or I don't choose, or I don't prefer. And I also realize as I'm doing that, I'm feeding that dynamic. I'm actually asking the universe for more of it. So when I do that, and I've done that this week, it's like, okay, let's rein this in. What is it you actually want to see? What is it you actually want to see? Because your attention's on what you don't want to see. So you're going to get more of that because that's the plant you're nurturing in the garden of your mind. So do you want greater health? Greater health. There are a tremendous amount of opportunities. I just joined a summer challenge that my friend Camilla created. And so I'm going to do a 30-day summer challenge to get into a greater level of health. I've been doing a cleanse now for several days. I'm doing fresh juices on my new juicer, and I'm doing lots of fruit and veg, all raw, and just purifying my system, cleaning out the temple, because I do want health, and it always can be at a greater level. So let me continue to extend that to myself in more and more ways. Let me choose that. Let me choose that. So if you're seeking health, if you're looking to be well, here's an idea. Why don't you sit for 5 minutes with your temple, meditating on your wellness? There's only a C for wellness. Energy always moves. It cannot ever stop. Atoms move. I am made of atoms. Therefore, my atoms are in flow, and they know the way to healthness. They always go right towards healthness and towards wellness. Just like allow yourself to. Healthness isn't a word, but Heather just makes up words when she gets in the flow. You're welcome. Coining words and phrases every day. So, like, do you want wellness? Then put your attention there. Then choose more of it. Then drink more water. Then go for, one of my friends, I just saw a post, they are going for walks. They've done like 10 days of walks. I was like, oh my gosh, that is dope. Yes. Go for a walk every day. Get out there. Get some sunshine on you. You know, if you want wellness, choose it. Be it. Stand in it. Walk in it. Walk with it. Hold its hand. Do you want more friendship? Do you want friendship? Be friendly. Try bring it friendly. But a lot of you are friendly, and then you think, like, you know, maybe you don't like the way your friends are with you. Well, everybody's different. So if you're like, let's say, an extreme extrovert, and you love to socialize, and you love to have fun, and you want to go do stuff, and you've chosen extremely introverted friends, that's not a great, I wouldn't say that's the best way to bake a cake, is to take ingredients that don't make a cake and put them together. I recommend getting the ingredients that make a cake if what you're trying to do is make cake. So if you want a lot of socialization and you want a lot of extroversion, then be extroverted. Go out in the world. Go where extroverted people go. Talk to them. Get to know them. Make friends with those people that match that frequency with you, you know? Like, and if you're extremely introverted and you're looking for somebody to sit and read with, good Lord knows that's what Heather's always looking for. I mean, I'm a little bit of both and, but I do lean heavier on the introverted side. I tend to be very contemplative and tend to live in my own little world in a lot of ways. So for me, I'm never looking for friendship. It's not something I seek, because I feel well fulfilled with the quality people that are in my life. And I have a lot of quality people in my life because I've made the choice to be a quality human, to have integrity, to be honorable, to be honest, to do my work, to constantly look at the self and be willing to grow, be willing to know, you know, be willing to expand my knowing of myself and to take responsibility. And so I do that. I've had a lot of growth this week and a lot of self-analyzing. It's like, Heather. So, you know, if you want to know friendship, be friendly, get out there, seek friends in the vein that is a match to you. Today I had somebody contact me through Yelp, and I've been getting some business through that thanks to my beloved friend Magnolia. Speaking of amazing friends. And this person was seeking an answer. So they were seeking an answer, and I was not the first psychic that they called. You know, she didn't want to hear about astrology or any. I was like, oh, we could do this. And she was like, no, I just want someone to answer this question. But she kept going from psychic to ask this question about whether this person was her twin flame, and where are they, and when are they going to come along and be with her, and, you know, where are they in their life? Because this person was not currently speaking to her and had previously. And I just said, like, you know, I recommend getting in a state of prayerful gratitude of, like, thank you for bringing this or something better into my life. Thank you for divine love coming into my life. Thank you for the flow of divine love. This or something better. I know that there is a divine love. I believe I don't believe in twin flame, but she did. So just start expressing gratitude for that twin flame experience in your life. If that's something you believe in and something you seek, then be in appreciation of it now. I tell people all the time, celebrate now. Do you want a specific job? Celebrate now. Don't wait till they call and tell you. Celebrate now as if they have called and told you. It is normative in this realm to assume that seeing is believing. Because if you see someone go to do an obstacle course, and this has happened many times for mankind, and they're not able to do it, and the next person goes and they're not able to do it, then you go, it's not possible. I don't believe it. It's not possible. But as soon as you have somebody go to do that obstacle course and they achieve it, every person that follows will be able to do it because they go, oh, I believe it. I've seen it now. I've seen it now. But what is missed in that is that the first person that was able to do it believed they could. And that's why everyone got to see it. So we've got the mathematics on this backwards. We start with believing. Believe that you are abundant if you want greater prosperity. And if you have questions about that, start counting your blessings. How many digits did you get? Do you get to use fingers? How about hands? Do you have arms? Do you have legs and toes? Do you have a nose, a mouth, eyes? Do you have trillions of cells that work for you every day to keep you alive? Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have, what's in your house? Count, count, count. So if you came to get greater prosperity out of life, if you are seeking greater abundance, then start being, start giving, start expressing your own prosperity in your current now by taking some of the graces and the prosperity of what you have and extending it to the world. I've been doing that more and more and more. I've had a lot of graces and a lot of blessings in the past year or two. This has been a very prolific and just blessed and graceful period of my life. And it's not lost on me that not everyone's having that experience in this period. And I make it a constant habit to continue to extend my graces to others. I find lots of ways, many, many ways to give it out. And as I give it out, I realize how rich I am. As I go around tipping really generously, because it's a very stressful time for people to serve you your drink. Some of these people are in a state of fear and go home scared that they're going to give their families COVID, and they're taking that risk just to pay their bills. So I want to support them in that. But every time I do that, I'm just like, God, I'm so rich that I can just bless this person up right now. And more riches come in because my focus is on what I have, not on what I lack. So do you seek romance? Get romantic. Start romancing the stone, which is an old movie from back in my day. Start romancing your own stone. I would say that you are the soulmate that you seek. And as a general rule, what it is we seek is ourselves. So get in love with yourself. Romance your own body. Masturbate. That's a really healthy thing to do. Know how to pleasure yourself. Pleasure your own body. Meet your sexual needs. And is it great if someone else comes in and does that? Sure, yeah, that's fun. But be your own beloved lover first, and be your own steward of romance and care and love. Draw yourself a bubble bath. Put some candles in there. Cook yourself a romantic dinner. Eat it candlelit. Start loving up yourself, giving yourself love, reverence, respect, care. Be a steward of yourself. Rub your body with lotion. Take care of yourself. Consider next steps you can take to be the romantic partner that you seek. Once you be that, you will be in a frequency match to that which you are asking for. And you'll no longer need to sit and knock on a brick wall waiting for the door to open. You can turn around to the open door that's actually behind you, because it's going to feel like it's there in an instant once you align yourself with the frequency of what it is that you are seeking. So whether you're seeking health, whether you're seeking prosperity, romance, friendship, anything that you seek, think about what you desire right now. Think about what you seek. Give it, share it. If you seek to be a knower, share your knowing. I've spent my entire life seeking to be a knower. And I share it, and I create classes, and eventually am creating this magical college, and I'm going to continue to extend it because I seek to be a knower. Every student that takes my classes teaches me. I grow from them. Every two-legged that comes into my life teaches me. I grow from them. Just even them being a mirror to me, they help me to ooh, maybe I need to evolve there. Maybe Heather has some growth work around this topic she's trying to talk about right here. I just learned that this week. I have some growth and evolution when I start talking. Bless me. So consider how you can extend out and give of the things in your life that you are seeking. If you want friendship, can you be friendlier? Are you demanding that your friends act like you? That's not very friendly. So if you want friendship, can you be friendly and let them be who they are in relationship to you? If you want prosperity, can you count your own riches and see all the things that you have? All the things that you have. Give what you came to get. Be what you seek. Literally choose the frequency of alignment with that which you crave. Stop craving it. Just stand in it. And then you will be believing and therefore seeing. Blessed be.